Okay, good morning, gang. Welcome back to the channel. Out here on a duck hunt today. We're on some public land, walking spot I've never hunted before, so we got here real early just to make sure we got in. Not many people here. I think there's one other group, maybe two. I've seen some headlamps, but I don't think there's gonna be a ton of duck hunters out today. It's actually the first day of the Illinois shotgun season for deer, so that'll probably keep some duck hunters, away. They'll be wanting to get out and shoot a deer, so should have the spot to myself. We're in an awesome spot. I've scouted the spot just a little bit, mostly just on Google Maps, but shout out to my cousin Joey for giving me the location here. He's out deer hunting today, but otherwise I'd be sitting here with him more than likely. But really cool spot. I don't know what kind of plants, some sort of reeds are in between the bank of this portion of the lake and about 100 yards out to the main lake is all these reeds, a shallow marshy area, and it is just loaded with birds right now. And since I've been hearing ducks quacking, chirping, flying, thrashing around in the water. We have kind of a rainy, spitty day. I don't know, the birds should be stale. We haven't had a good cold push in a while, so I'm thinking that with this weather, we've had nothing but sunshine and cooler days. Today's a little warmer, but with the rain and wind, maybe these birds will get dumb, even just for the first part of the morning. That's all we can ask for. But sitting with 3 dozen decoys today, mostly super blocks, Decoy Central super blocks, mallards, and then we got a handful of like coots and woodies thrown in there as well, just to give it some diversity. But we're just sitting behind this little tree I have brushed in, me and Delta, solo hunt today, so we're gonna bring you a hunt. It's gonna be really dark really early in the morning, but my shot cam should pick up most of the footage if we do get some birds to work early, so stick with us. We're gonna bring you a hunt. All right, gang, believe it or not, it is legal shooting light. It's very dark still. I'm sure the GoPro's even worse. You guys probably can't see anything at all, but right when the clock ticked, shooting light, ton of birds got up, and I'm seeing a few over the tree line in front of me. So we'll see what happens. I've had a few fly over real high, but I'm hoping with this cloud cover, it's kind of a low ceiling for them. Maybe they won't be flying quite as high, but there's some birds right here. Oh yeah, they're coming in here. And they dropped right in. They landed just past my spread, about 50 yards out. Shoot. Those are teal. Man, there's ducks everywhere right now. Pretty good ball of ducks right here, flying around looking to land. Got a single duck up there. See what he's doing. He's kind of coming my way. totally turned him around. But he is cruising. Not sure what it was, some kind of big duck. Might have been a merganser. He kind of had that long butt. You know, they kind of fly real funny, real linear when they fly. Could have been him. I would shoot that. Definitely not discriminating. Anything that comes in is going to get it. There he comes. Here he's coming. Coming right back. Alright, I made a little adjustment to my spread and my location. My spread's out here now, which it was over there before, but I was set up maybe 10 yards, that little bush down there, and I just felt really exposed, especially as the morning crept on. So found this tree, and one thing I noticed is that this morning, at first light and throughout the morning, once the light came out, a lot of ducks have been skirting this and checking out this little like slough almost right here. So I set up just a pair of mallards out there. You can't really see them, they're just past this grass, and left the rest of my decoys there because they've just been kind of ignoring those and landing here. Like I had probably 6 or 7 mallards land right here early this morning. Yeah, and I couldn't shoot from over there. I couldn't even see them. I just heard them splash and land. They were right here. This creek like jets back up into here, and I don't know if there's food in here for them, but they knew about it. So I'm gonna stand behind this tree. Delta's gonna be right behind me, and we'll see. The wind is finally starting to kick up. North wind, chillier too. So hopefully we get some action. I haven't seen a bird in a while, but I don't know. Hopefully we can get at least 1 or 2 opportunities today. That'd make me really happy. So we'll see. Well, we had some coots swim in. I decided to pop a few, just give Delta something to retrieve, and naturally kick some birds up too. Yep, good girl, back. I think I killed 2 or 3. I'm hoping she grabs the dead ones. These coots are mean to dogs. Yep, she found one. Oh, they're diving on her. Fetch them up, Del. Good girl, here. She got one. I see a second one right next to her, and a third one. Good girl, Dal. Good work. Here. Oh, lost him. Get him, Dal. Dal, right here. Right here. That's right there. Right there. Right there, Dal. Go, good girl. You got him. All right. Pair of coots. Right there. Good girl. Come on. All right, so I decided to smoke those coots. They kind of swam in front of me, and I hadn't seen anything for probably a good hour. And I was like, you know what? Let's give Delta something to retrieve, because the last few hunts she has not retrieved anything. And she's getting bored. You know, usually she's really good about sitting on her place stand here, and she's been just antsy wanting to get down, and normally she's pretty steady, but I can tell she's like, come on guys, like we've had a couple hunts where we've had bad shots, other hunts where we've just no opportunities, but either way, end of the day, she's not retrieving anything. So decided to swat some coots. I don't know, not wasting shell, or kind of wasting shells, but you know, whatever. But we'll see what the rest of the day comes. Hopefully these birds get moving. The sun came out, and I don't know, it's still warm. I don't know if we'll get much more action. I'll probably give it another half hour, maybe an hour if we're seeing birds, but yeah, let's do it. That'll do. Delta. Delta. All right, that was nice. A pair of hooded mergansers cruised in. I thought they were teal at first sight, and then I saw them when I dropped them. That's a drake hood. I got the drake. That's cool. I don't know if one was a hen or not, but it's a studly looking drake. They got up out of the middle of the lake and just zipped on in, and I hit him on the first pass. And I thought about taking a second shot, but she was pretty far gone. She would have ended up in the reeds, but that one was nice. He landed right out here where Delta's at. Come on down. Sweet. Well, something different than coots, I guess. That's that's decent. I'll take it. Good girl, Dal. Taking your sweet time, huh? Let's see if I can get a cool picture of that. Nope. Here, Dal, come on. Oh yeah. Look at that one. Man, he has got color. Wow. Jeez, I've never seen one with like this amber color. Good looking bird, man. And these actually don't count towards your duck limit in Illinois. I don't know if that's the case elsewhere, but in Illinois, mergansers are a separate limit. So I can shoot 2 of these and then total 5 mergansers, but only 2 of them can be hoods. So if the mergs decide to show up, I can shoot a few more. Sweet. They are since the sun's kicked up, there was a mid-morning lull where probably from like 7:30 to about 9, just nothing moved, and I mean nothing. And after I shot those coots, a few birds moved after I shot, and then, you know, I don't know, the sun kicked up, the sun came out, the wind kind of picked up again, and there's been a few groups of birds moving around, so hopefully we get a little bit more action here. We'll see. All right, that's gonna wrap up today's hunt. Ended it with the 3 coots and the hood, the old hood buddy. I think it was a good day. I had a lot of fun, and I was happy that Delta could get out on some retrieves, and it wasn't a real cold day, so I didn't feel bad sticking it out a little longer. It's only like 10 o'clock right now, but yeah, they really shut off, man, after that first initial flight. A lot of birds here, they're just stale, so we definitely need a cold push, which is usually the case this time of year. And it's, you know, it's like it's been in the 60s, but it looks like towards the end of next week we're supposed to start getting some colder weather, highs in the 40s and 30s. So anything to freeze up north and push some more birds down will give us some more action, I think. So hopefully that'll be the case. If you guys enjoyed this one, give me a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you'd like to see more, subscribe to my channel. We'll catch you on the next one.